Hey everybody, welcome back to News Tower. Hope you're having a great day. We're in Tompkinsonville, and the mayor has asked us not to report on crime this week. So we're gonna try to honor that. See if we can get a little favor with the mayor. So we got our first story coming in, and it is a crime story. We probably don't want to report that because it's gonna add a crime tag. It's really great though because there's an investigative thing here. It would have been really nice to have that, but unfortunately, I don't want to report the crime if I can. I think what I probably will do here is I'll probably investigate all of these things since I can, and then we can decide if the mayor is worth it, okay? That's 6 influence points. Is pretty good because after we get done with Tompkinsonville, we're going to have access to the radio tower. And since I don't have any influence points anyway, I won't be able to interact with that radio tower. But I'd like to interact with that radio tower because it's going to give us another telegrapher. So we'll investigate these things, but we're going to look to not report crime if we can get away with it and it makes economic sense for us, if that makes sense. Let's put Helen on this one. All right. In the meantime, we've got this cool tower here, right? And we can expand it if we want to. For $10,000, I can add another floor. I'm not sure I'm on about that, but what I am definitely on about right now, at least for this week, is adding some of our new toys. We have another printing page module I can fit in right here. Well, at least I should be able to, but this is in the way. So I'm gonna have to find a new home for this. You know what? For now, it's gonna go somewhere else. I'm just gonna stick it down here for now. See, the problem is without that being here, this place is too loud. So I kind of need this. Maybe I'll just add... I think I'll just add 2 of them in this room. I don't know why that would make a difference, but we're going to add 2 of them in this room just to see. All right, cool. So now we can print 3 pages. That's fantastic. It means we can print everything. Unfortunately, gusty winds hinder firefighters is another crime article. So it may actually not be worth taking the mayor. If we have a lot of articles that are crime, and we're gonna like miss out on a lot of paper sales, like I feel like that's just the way it's gonna be, right? Now this angle here isn't the crime angle, so this angle here is what we want because this also gives us the adventurous tag, and that's exactly what we're looking for. And we also want inspiring, so we're definitely gonna do this one instead. Let's send Paula to that location. So like a crime happened, but we're gonna report the other events and not the crime, essentially. For the ads available, we've got Governor Roosevelt. Yeah, Governor Roosevelt, keep progressive government. We got Vince Vaults. This is crime. These are both crime things. So yeah, we're going to take this one. See if we can't get that ad in here. I am curious if I'm able to run an old news ad, whether I'd still get paid the same for an old news ad. That's something I might want to look at in the future. Okay, so both of these stories are just sitting here. We do have one. There we go. She's finally at her desk. She wasn't at her desk before. All right, first flight across the South Atlantic. Hey, sweet. That's definitely not a crime piece. Ernest, you can have that. That's great. And then this one over here, it is obviously going to end up being a crime piece. We'll have Dorothy look at it. And then over in Minneapolis, gusty winds hinder firefighters. Efforts to contain delayed for now. And now we have that awesome article for Helen. She's a really good writer at that topic. We're gonna make some serious subscribers with writing that Helen's gonna give us right there. Let's check paper supply. We're at 520. That seems pretty good. We have enough money to buy some more. I think I'll just buy a whole bunch more here. And then for food, we're at 475. We're good. I don't need to buy any more. We're going to be good on paper for, I think, 2 weeks. Let's just go ahead and have paper popped in over here. I'm just going to do it for him so he doesn't have to do it all. I wish I could draw a box around it, but I guess that would just make it way too easy, right? And then we can actually put this in the machine, too. Yeah. All right, cool. Excellent. Bop, bop. So this one progresses. Again, it's another crime article. We're probably not going to use it, but we'll have Edward do it. He's not very good at writing that topic, but we'll have him do it. All right, there we go. Let's get Esther. You can take that story about the airfield, the first flight. I like it. And let's look at happening down here in Florida. Dangerous dives in Florida. Might get a fine, but we definitely want the society tag and that another adventurous story. So we're gonna put Helen on this and hope that we don't get the fine. We can afford it if it happens, but wow, an $850 fine? Are you kidding me? That is insane. Captain Ernest describes work of salvaging sunken wreck. Reek. Sunken reek is what it says. Why am I being fined for this? I don't understand that part. Like, why are the police finding me for reporting a story about dangerous diving? I want more explanation on that stuff rather than just this RNG needle. I would love it if I could actually try to talk my way out of it, you know? Give me some agency over this fine. If I perform poorly, then, you know, maybe there's a difficulty rating on certain things, like a Fallout style convince him sort of thing. It's not really necessarily a Fallout exclusive thing. I'm watching the Fallout show right now, and I don't know if anyone's watching that, but no spoilers. It just gives me I want to play the game. I want to play the game now after watching the show. It's pretty good. It's pretty true to the game, I think, anyway. Not necessarily the authority on that kind of thing, but yeah. We also got access to a security booth last time, and that allows us to employ security personnel if we want to. I can shift these things over, shift this over, and put the security person right next to the door. And now we have security. And we'll have Marjorie come in here. They're $100. I'm going to wait on that. I don't think that's necessary yet. That's very expensive. Cities service wins. Political story. We'll put Esther on that. I just can't believe $850 fine. It's so insane. That is ridiculous. Very costly story. Women's suffrage victory. Nice. Helen, you can take that one. What is going on here? You're worried about the toilet. There's a toilet right up here. Maybe I need this to be bigger. Maybe I just need more than one bathroom for all these guys on a different floor, you know? God, I was really hoping to get this extra floor, like, next week. I was hoping to save up my money and be able to do that, but... Ugh. That $850 fine is very costly. And have we had any entertainment stories yet? I don't think we've actually seen any entertainment stories. Well, there it is. Unknown swing, set newsworthy. There we go. I was like, where in the world is my entertainment stuff? There it is. All right, we now have everything we need in the drawer. Everything else is gravy at this point. Students want boxing at Columbia. All right, go ahead and report that. And then also a dinosaur fossil was found. That's pretty inspiring. Want to handle that one, Dorothy, if you can? It's pretty awesome. Another one. Film actress. I just asked for entertainment, and thou shalt receive entertainment, I guess. Film actress died. Annabelle Ethel Norman. Annabelle Ethel Norman. I'm not familiar with that name. For what I've been told, for what I've seen anyway, is that this game kind of is supposed to go along with historical events. Not necessarily all the way. Like, maybe that actress's name, again, you can Google it right now. I can't. I'm recording right now. But, you know, maybe that actress really died in September of 1930. Or it could be just a made-up name, a fictitious thing, right? That adds to the story of the game. But most of the events, though, are supposed to be fairly close, I think, to how that goes. Okay, so we have a bunch of articles that are kind of pending right now. This one's got 9 hours. We definitely want the politics stuff there if we can. We found everything with 3 telegraphers. That's great. And then it looks to me like we also got... Did we get the ad put in? Let's see. Go to the printing page. Did I get the ads? Let's see. So there is... Right there. Yep. Governor Roosevelt. So we'll have the ad on page 2. And then we're going to want... City of Unity, I think, is going to be my top story. Less crime on the Bowery. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just chose not to report it. So the first flight, that double dips quite a bit here. Dangerous dives quite... I mean, we have to put dangerous dives in there. I just paid $850 for that story. I don't know if we have to put it on the first page, though. Gusty winds, hinder, probably this one, yeah. So that's $6,000. Page 2 gives us a political thing. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to use it. I don't think I'm going to use it as much as it cost me. It's a society piece with adventurous. I guess I could have used it here. I could use it here. But it doesn't matter because this is the extra tag anyway. I don't think this changes much other than we lose that inspiration tag. But if I move the inspiration tag, as I know, if I move the inspiration tag to this page, then what I can do is... Oh, there isn't 2 of them? I thought there were 2 of them. Yeah, there is. Right here. Gusty wind. Right here. I don't think that's worth it. It's not worth it. Nope. I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to put it back over here. The gusty wind thing. Where is it? Right here. I'm going to put that back over here. Just because I paid money for it doesn't mean I have to use it there. We have dangerous... I have the dinosaur fossil found. We should get something political on this page. So I'm thinking women's suffrage is like the big thing here. That way we can get that dip. However, if we use this one instead, this is worth... I don't think this is worth 1,000. We sell more papers this way, but I still like the ad. I do want to test, though, whether or not these ads can be used as old news and still make the money on them. I kind of wanted to see if that's the case. But if I replace this, I mean, that's a really, really big ad. I think maybe not. Maybe we'll swap these in. If I do something like this, though, we get 73.40. I think that's the best usage of this. So women's suffrage doesn't get reported. We just don't report it. Oh, wait, I have a third page. What am I doing? I just invested this. I'm just not used to having a third page. Oh, this changes everything, doesn't it? Sure does. All right, so women's suffrage could go there. We can swap the ad. And we can swap that ad to page 3 instead. Oh, that's a different layout. That's a big article right there. Okay. City service wins. I think we'll try that there. So this is just a politics page now? Yeah. All right, so that means page 2. We need something with entertainment, inspiring. Yeah. I'm still not using dangerous dives. I'm going to do the film actress die. 85.40. So that's going to help us having that third page. Man, I almost forgot about the third page. All right, cool. So I think we're good here. Dangerous dives becomes old news after costing me $850, but it's just better to use the other things. So here we go. City of Unity. 37,700 papers. Never before have they entertained me this much. I'm going to go out and help some people. See, I inspired them. 20 grand in the bank. Lots of subscribers. Good influence. I'm disappointed. What? Oh, wait, what? I did it again? Wait a minute. What article? Hold on. What article had crime? Can I go to the second? Let me go down to the page. What article had crime? Shit, I have to go back in the video. Wait a minute. I have to go back in the video and find it. I must have put that in there. I totally forgot about him, to be honest, but it's fine. We made a lot of money. I think it's worth it. It's fine if we don't get this influence. It's worth it anyway, I think, to not go with the mayor here in this case. But I wasn't really paying attention to that, to be honest. It wasn't on the screen, right? I hid the mayor's thing, so it wasn't in front of me. But it's fine. It's fine. You can't do everything. You got to pick your things. And I think even though I forgot about him, I still think I made the right call. Even like if I could look back and say, which article was it? I bet you that article was worth a lot more than some influence points that he had. I'm pretty sure it was. And I have enough influence points to get that telegraphing station, so I'm all about it anyway. Mission accomplished as far as I'm concerned. There we go. All right, cool. Who are we going next? We can, let's see, Society Bookcase, Big Fans, Wide Lamp. What's useful to me? You know? Maybe the listening device? I already have access to that, though. What don't I have access to that's useful? Sports clipboard could be interesting. Hanging clocks, gumball machines. Courthouse is probably useful for the lawyer. Although, like, how often do we get sued, honestly? Probably a lot more later. I think I want to get to here, the High Society. I think so. We can go to West New York, swing down to Hoboken, and then get into here. These are pretty easy. It's a pretty easy area. And then also the North Bergen Town Hall is available too. And this helps us with our politics skills as well. Yeah. All right. We want to do that. So let's see what the mayor wants now. It seems like you will just do as you please. Do not respect our agreement, huh? I will not accept this. Come back some other time. Maybe I'll be more willing to be in a mood to do business with you. Okay. So if we don't do what he wants, then the next week he won't work with us. Fine. My favorite team is about to play against their biggest rivals, and I would love to be on the winning side of the East River, he says. I banked big on the Dodgers win. You just need to write some fear into those Giants' heads. Start repaying some of that debt you and your uncle owe me. All right, so print at least one Mafia article, which would probably be anti-Giants, I would assume. Okay, we'll get 4 influence points for that. I think that's a pretty harmless thing. We're not like influencing anything major there. It's just against the sports team for a big game. It's not that big of a deal. I think we will go down to West New York here, though, so we can work our way over towards these high society guys and see if maybe we can work with them for a little bit. I like that. And then the editing desk. Yeah, the editor. We want to work our way towards there, too. And this is the path to a lot of good things, is going through West New York. So that's where we're going to go next. Let's do this. Time to start playing ball, he says. All right. So West New York wants politics and unrest. Aren't those the same things? I thought those were the same things. There are 15 things to find here. So now's the time for that telegrapher. Let's go and get it. Production. Telegraphing station. We're going to put you over here. Not that I like you here, but it's the only place I can put you for now. So you're there. And, ooh, Dorothy starts out good already. We'll have Dorothy get her own room all to herself. And then we want to give her some accessories for that as well. So a globe, that helps even more. I don't think this does anything, no. The issue board buffs assembling. So we want to put the issue board in. I could have done that last. Whatever. Right there. Have that one. And then this issue board is going to go over like this. We'll eventually have this person here be an assembler as well. With 16,000. Is it time? I think it's time, right? We could reorganize our entire office to have the maximum bonuses possible for this 15 issue week, right? I think it's time. Let's do it. So 6,800 left. I got 433 paper. It should be good, but we'll have to check in on it on Sunday. Plenty of food. We're good there. Okay, so for the stairs, it looks like it's gonna... Yeah, we want to go like this. This is what we really want right here. Because this is going to let me, I think anyway, we can now rearrange our office so that the printer maybe is right here. And then it goes up to this floor. And then the whole thing ends up being the printing press for us. So we can end up having page 4, 5, 6, etc. through there. And then that frees up this zone and all of this for us to rearrange our office around. So I could either do that with you and take up an extra 15 minutes in this video with all my indecisiveness moving around, Or I could snap my fingers and then you see what I have instead. I think that's a little bit more efficient for you guys, yeah? So, how do we lay things out here, right? Well, I tried to plan for the future a little bit here. So I've got all of my typesetters on the bottom floor. So when the reporters come in, they can drop it off a typesetter like right away. They also have these little trolleys in between them. So I'm able to get the bonuses for all these guys too, for the most part here. I got the security guard thing here. We'll be able to adjust that if needed, but there's also enough space here in this room to put another typesetter if I decide I need it. Now, there's a telegraphing station here because there wasn't enough room in this room, and I don't exactly know where my telegraphers are going to go. I think probably if I do another floor, we'll probably put them up there. We also have the spare room right here. And the reason for this room and the location for it and everything is because I've noticed something. If I take a look at the top right corner, we're using 96% of our available power right now. There's not a whole lot of room for expansion here, okay? We're kind of hitting our power limits. If we go over this, or if we get to the point where we have 100, we're going to need to start buying coal. Ordering coal is incredibly expensive. We're going to need to start ordering coal, and then we're going to need to go over to power and light and grab the generator. And the generator needs this much room to function. And then we also need a person in here to operate that. It's $1,250 for that. So it's a big expensive thing. I'm hoping I don't need it yet. But yeah, so far so good. There's another room right here. Or there's room here for one more assembler table if I want it. And that would go right by this little, you know, the rack thing here. So that'll help. Okay. Now we have our reporter room. And I've got everything positioned and situated so that the reporters that sit at these specific desks get to take advantage of the bonuses that are available to them. There's also another desk space right here, or at least space for another desk. And then I've gone in, because I've noticed that there's usually a lot of people waiting to use the bathroom. And if they're waiting to use the bathroom, that means they're not at their station, right? So I've gone in and I've added a second bathroom. We'll see if that matters. The cleaning person is stationed right by the bathroom since that's pretty much where they have to clean. Up here, we got our paper feed. It's noisy in this room, but fine. Paper feed right by the resupplier so he can keep doing that. And then it comes up here, and then there's this extra little bit here. I don't know what to do with it. It's how it's lining up. Because I need the stairs to come up, and I can't get the stairs to be right against the wall as much as I'd like them to be. I can't get them to do that. I could adjust this over a little bit, but then that means I'd also have to adjust this one over a little bit, and then I'd have to adjust this one over a little bit, and it would change the location of every staircase we have. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to say, oh, my poor tower. I simply can't use this tiny space. Maybe I need another sweeping station and can pop it right there. That's what I did with this one. So anyway, that's the layout. Everybody is mostly happy. I would like to maybe get some more things that will increase happiness. Maybe right in here would be a good thing too. Find some way to increase comfort. Not entirely sure how that works. I guess just adding another clock would do it. Maybe. No, it doesn't look like it. No. There's a maximum to what you can do to game the system out here, and it just does not look like that's going to matter. A clock in here might help for these guys. We'll go ahead and add a clock right here instead. But anyway, yeah. Now we could also eliminate a little bit of this by removing some of these fans, because you can see I'm using these fans, right? And these fans take power. So if I stash this, we use less power. Now we're at 94. So only using fans when we need to use fans is probably a way to go here, since the air vent doesn't require, at least it doesn't look like it, the air vent does not require power. So the fans, we'll try to, if we start getting to hit our limit, we'll start removing fans if we can. Okay, so that's it. That's the reorganize. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. I have no idea. Let's go to the globe. We got 3 things here, and then we also have an ad to look at too. I think I want Empire Airlines. It's going to give me $2,000 here. It's pretty good. So we're going to have a lane go ahead and investigate this one. It's the society one. That's going to be good. And then we're going to head over back into the globe. We've got 3 stories to look at. Ancestral displacement. Oh boy, isn't that a topic, huh? Okay, so risk of outrage happening here. Not great. I have to do both of these if I want to get into this. And believe me, I want to get into this. I don't know what the risk of outrage is. or what that does to me specifically, but we'll give it a try. I'm sure it counts as unrest. It doesn't on the game level, but I'm mostly speaking in real life. I feel like outrage and unrest kind of go hand in hand here. We'll put, let's say, Paula on this one and Helen down here. Public outcry. Oh boy. Okay, 6 protesters. Farmers don't like this story being told. Great. The farmers don't like it. I pissed off the farmers, you guys. They are literally grabbing their torches and pitchforks, or at least the pitchforks, and they're heading this way. Okay, this story here, poison ivy in the parks. Okay, got 2 different approaches we can have here. Society and politics, and there's our politics and unrest right there. But this is a bombshell. Oh boy, it's gold. We gotta have that, right? I feel like we gotta have that. Sorry, politics and unrest. You're gonna have to wait, because there's a bombshell right here. Let's go. Children and grown-ups suffer torture for weeks by poison. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll get the bombshell article then. And then the Subway series Sunday, okay? Now this one is a mayor article, Mafia. And we want to print at least 1 Mafia article, so sports story, go. Subway series on Sunday, yep. This is for against the Giants, I suppose. The Dodgers trained extra hard. Time to slay some Giants, says Coach Depler. Okay, so that's the article that the Mafia wanted me to. Now, it looks like the farmers are coming in on buses. I think it might be time for me to get my security guy and see what that's all about. So, Nancy, you're on security duty. There we go. Let's see what the security person will do with these protesters, if anything. I have no idea. I guess we'll find out if security really does anything. She's outside. She's shooing them away. Yes, shoo. Do you do this one at a time, or? Yeah, one at a time. Okay. Well, that's what security can do for us. We can get rid of the protesters. Fine. Cool. It says people are protesting, blocking the entrance. Nobody can enter. Oh, that's a big deal. It means our reporters can't get back. That's a big deal. Okay. Can we leave at least? We have swap slander continuous, it says. Okay. This one here is a sports center. Need a key information that unlocks this for a little bit of like probably entertainment gossip kind of thing. My sports guy is unfortunately doing the Mafia's bidding right now, so we're gonna have to wait for that. We got 11 more articles to find. My gosh, so many to find. I might need another security person. They're expensive though. Is it just the 2? There's only 2 left. Okay. Let's speed up a little bit here. The reporters can't get in, so these are my reporters, I think, just waiting, right? Yeah. They're waiting to get in until all these guys are out of the way. Now they can go in. Oh my gosh, that took forever. All right. Ancestral displacement is done. We can now go after this article. I kind of want a better politics writer on this. If I can get a better politics writer for that. There should be coming in any second now. And then we've got severed hands found. Wow, the mob's okay with me reporting that, huh? Guess they weren't involved. This is a crime story. Dorothy, get in there and do that. All right, cool. So I think my reporters are kind of... Okay, groundbreaking live broadcast. CBS is going to broadcast Live Harmony. The New York Philharmonic shall be heard live in every living room via the radio. A technical marvel. We're living in the future. You must report on this historic moment. I must. I simply must. I just sent Dorothy out to something. Okay. So, the Philharmonic is coming. We need 3 entertainment articles. I have no ability to do this. I just don't. I just sent Dorothy away. So, I'm going to have to pull her back. We're going to have to do this later. I need... That's 2, and then I'm going to need another reporter. That's what this extra desk is for. Now, I might have them in different orders because this is the entertainment poster. So I might have to move them. So what I might do is this. Instead, move you here. Yeah, you're an entertainment person too, unfortunately. Let's try this. We'll put you all the way against the wall. We'll slide this to be here. That's risky. No, it'll work though. And then you can just slide one over. Yep, I just want you to be able to get... Yeah, that works actually, because you still get... You lose the economics though. You got to pick one, you know? You kind of have to pick one. Pick your battles, man. This works. Actually, this works, but then I can't fit another desk in here. All right, well... One of you is going to lose this bonus because this poster is only so big, right? So somebody's got to lose the bonus, just the way it goes. We're going to go like that. I don't have a second poster. So let's get another reporting desk. We'll stick it right there. This person is going to have politics as well as entertainment bumps. So, and there's really no reason to put this crime board all the way over, so I can stick it right here. Yeah. Okay, so... This is... Ideally, we get someone who has politics, crime, and entertainment. Right? Ideally. So, we get politics, crime, and entertainment. Oh my god, Audrey! You champion. Audrey's here. This gives me what I need. Audrey gives me what I need. Audrey King, you are going here. Dorothy's going here. This side, I guess. Yep. And then Edward, we're going here. Let's get that big story. Let's get that covered if we can. Oh boy. And then Helen's going to write this political piece here. And then this sports story is just going to be put on hold until Ernest can come back. I think, yeah. Severed Hands has to wait for Dorothy too. So that's all my reporters. That's all I have room for as far as reporters go. But ultimately, I think it's going to work out just fine. Now, this election map, it can only do it on one. Yeah, so we're going to have it as far over here as I can. That way it gives me room for something else here if I can in this desk. I can't believe I got the exact reporter I needed. That's nuts. All right. And then, yeah, this can just hang out right here. And we have room for something else to hang here if we need it, if we can. Who else do we have available to hire here? Another salesperson, another assembler, which I don't know if I need. I'm getting a lot of articles this week, right? I mean, there are a lot of articles this week. There's still 10 more. Should we just do it? I'm just going to do it. I think it's just going to happen. We're going to put another assembler right here. And we're going to get this person who's really good at it. There we go. Marjorie Smith, you're just an awesome assembler already. Bang, done. And we're good. We're only going to sell one ad at a time. I don't think it's worth having another person on ads. The Jimmy Walker thing, I guess we could do, since Elaine's already sent the other one. Oh, wait. No, the entertainment one. Yeah, entertainment's the hot thing. Yeah. Wait, entertainment's the hot thing. Jimmy Walker, unassign you. Go to Hudson Theater, because this is the big one. So we want that ad in the paper. We have 3 pages, remember? So we want that ad in the paper for sure. And then security person is just going to wait around, man. They were necessary, though. If I didn't have this person, if I hadn't unlocked security guards before this event, I mean, the protesters would just be out there for 4 days. My reporters would be like basically stuck outside until Thursday. Like, I would not be able to print a full paper. It would have been crazy. We actually have a problem here. What's going on with this? They're orange now. Hang on. Why are those orange? I don't know what the colors mean. I always assumed that meant there was something wrong, like this with the station. Hang on. Oh, okay. Maybe it's employees stuck at getting food. I see. Well, I do have, the water stuff on all these, on both of these floors, so they don't have to go to a different floor to get it. But I think getting coffee might be a better idea. Maybe we'll have to take a look at that. Okay, so the ad is being run. That's good. Typesetters are all busy. At least they should be. Yep. I think we just proceed, right? Yeah, there's this. So now, entertainment is the week's hot topic. It's finally time for the entertainment, the gossip columnists They finally get their shot at relevancy at my paper. Put Aubrey on that. And then we got this guy right here. Yeah, this continuous slander. Let's put Ernest on this. He'll get the key, and then we can head on over to that one. Still 10 more items to find this week. That is wild. I'm not sure we can get them all done. I might need more typesetters. And I don't know. We definitely going to use all 3 pages, right? It'd be really nice if I had 4 pages now. Man, would it ever be nice to have that. All right. Here's an economics piece. This also has alarming. We haven't found unrest yet. So we have to keep looking for that too. But I think since entertainment's a hot item, we probably will have more entertainment. Let's not send you. We'll send Esther instead. Yeah. We'll save you, and just in case there is an entertainment piece that pops up. 4 telegraphers is a huge thing for us, though. Getting that was a really good idea before this event, before this week. Okay, so we have another sports thing. There we go. We got the key. And just gossip, I guess. Yep. Teammates await opinion. Notable player may change team. Such a shame. What? Why is that a shame? Unless you hate the team. Unless you're not interested in the team. Here's unrest. We get the unrest. Political unrest here. Portland's judge is unreliable. Helen, you can take that story. As known murderer walks free in unfair ruling. Well, it's not quite the OJ story, but it's 1930, you know? Somebody said they want to see if the events like lead us up to the World War II. I don't know how long the game goes on, but it looks like pretty much we're going by weeks here, right? So it's October 1930. I think every week counts as a month is what I'm thinking here, because you go all the way to Sunday, but then it seems to me anyway that we then move to the next month. It'll be November next time, right? So you play like one week per month, I guess, if that makes sense. Team dynamics fracture as feud goes public. There's another sports article. I'm not sure we should write another sports article. I think we want to focus on the entertainment stuff, right? As much as we can. We already have our requirements. So I think I'm going to go ahead and have them look for a new story. Because it's Friday, right? We're running out of time to find that new story, so. All right, there's another entertainment piece. That's the fire that we're looking for here. Edward, grab that. And can we start assembling our paper yet? Let's take a look. We have this big major political piece, but that's not even the hot topic right now. But that's the big thing here is this societal pieces here. Ancestral displacement. No, this is the bombshell. Poison Ivy and Parks is the bombshell. Boom. That's worth 3,000 right there. I'm not sure it's worthy. I mean, it is, right? It's the bombshell article should absolutely be at the top here, I would think. But this is like not even the hot topic, so the front page is not going to attract everybody because these entertainment articles and ads and stuff are going on the second page, I guess. We do have 2 separate ads here, so if we put an ad on the front page, I feel dirty about putting an ad on the front page. Honestly, I don't really want to do that. I'm not going to do that. How much time until these articles are done? We got to be. Come on, give me this. 7 hours, 14. This is not available. Reporting. All right, we're not done with that yet. All right. I mean, it's Friday. You got some time, but there's still 6 more things out there to find. Holy moly. Okay, hang on. So, I think we skipped this one. This one's a bigger deal, although I'm not sure we actually have enough time to do it. We're going to try. We want the crime one there. I'm almost crying. Yeah, the society piece. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to come down here. Okay. Helen goes to this one. I'm not sure there's enough time for this because there just isn't. There isn't enough time for this. It's got multi-parts to it, but we'll see. And then this is the entertainment piece. It's fire, and Aubrey can take that one really quick. Okay. Holy cow. So it's middle of the day Saturday now. And this is another unrest. We could maybe take a look and see what that's about. But we're running out of time to make relevant headway here. It's going to be Sunday any second now. Anything we find at this point is going to end up being old news. It's going to take over a day to do this one. So we'll find it and we'll be able to use it later, but it's old news. So we'll put Paula on it, I guess. Unfortunately, we didn't find that silver tag in time. There's a lot of stuff we're going to have as old news. I guess, we fill the paper. If it's, it's got 3 pages, so maybe next time we have a lighter paper, we don't have a whole lot to use, and we can start using old news, I guess. There's just not enough pages. I want more pages. Oh, but speaking of which, we need paper. Let's buy the paper as well. And food supply is looking pretty good. Maybe we buy even more paper. I'm going to get another delivery of paper. We're going to have a lot. Yeah, roll the presses. There we go. So the paper's coming up here, please. It goes into here now. Yep, right there. And we're just going to feed that input module right here. Just feed the beast. The beast needs its paper. 400 sheets of paper. 450. Man, I wish I could. Well, actually, I can highlight. That would have been better, right? I can highlight and select multiple items at once. I wonder if I could have done that with the paper input. I'll have to find that out next time. Politics here. Poisoned ears. More unrest stuff. We can get the story. It's just, it's not going to be usable this week. That's all there is to it. This one's done in 3 hours. We got most of them done. I just want to see if the hot topic ones are going to get done. This one won't. It's 19 hours. This one here is too... Yeah, this one's too old too. The live broadcast of the Philharmonic is not going to get done in time? What? Oh, man. Wow. What are we waiting for? Is it all typesetting? I needed more typesetters today. I needed it. I really should have had more typesetters. More than 4. I mean, I didn't anticipate having this many articles, but yeah. Yeah. We need more typesetters. The assemblers are waiting around doing nothing, right? This is the bottleneck for sure. Where can it go is the question. Where can we put it? Slide you over. Slide you over. Put this here. I mean, obviously it doesn't help us this week, but it could help us next week to have another typesetter in here. I'm not going to hire them now. I can hire them next time. But yeah, a 5th one definitely would have been a good idea to have that. Damn. Okay. Well, we did the best we could with what we had. And we found every story. At least we got that taken care of. We know we have enough of those guys. But that's it. We have to print now. So we have what we have, right? So the front page looks like this. This is page 1. We go poison ivy in the parks, bombshell article, ancestral displacement goes here. And then I think probably we get... I wanted this one. This one would have been huge because it's got that extra statement and it's got like all of the same tags as what I have already, but I can't print that one. It's just not ready. Could have prioritized it, I suppose, but it just didn't. I wanted to get the entertainment stuff done too. Page 2 will be entertainment. We have quite a few of these, including an ad. So groundbreaking live broadcast is here. We'll put the Hudson Theater ad there, and then 5,000 paid for a vase will go there. Swatch to pay 3. We want to do this one. Right, we want to do this one. So I guess it's going to be a sports article here. I guess. This is worth $2,000. So we can get that one too. And we need the unrest article, which is not... No, it's right here. Portland's judge unreliable. So that gives us the unrest article too. And then on the front page here, the last thing I can put, I guess, is... I want something that pairs with this. I guess maybe we can dip into old news. I don't really like putting old news on the front page, but could. It's an option. Yeah. Sports. Maybe one of these can go instead. These are purely entertainment. Politics and unrest. Maybe that can go up here. I think I switched that to page. Yeah, I'll switch this to the front page. And then we take this one, since it's already got sports anyway, we can take this and put that there. Yeah. All right. 8,600 bucks. I really wish I could have got that one. Man, is what it is. All right. There's our ads. So we have an ad placement there and here. We're going to make some serious money on ads this week. $2,000. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, this is just giving us influence, not money, which is still good. I want the influence anyway. So, all right. That's the paper. Is what it is. Out it goes. From a dark room. 33,000 papers. That's a heavy hitter. Nice. All right, cool. So back to 11 grand. Mafia's got a 1-star on us now. That's cool. We want nothing but success for you and your paper. This way your debt will be cleared in no time, or cleaned in no time. Fine. Cleaned debt. No ads, no money. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not doing a whole lot of economic stories, am I? All right, so we're up to 8,700 bucks. People leveling up. Good things. Certainly good things. And now we have access to North Bergen Town Hall and a whole bunch of other locations. This gives us a George Washington statue. Helps with politics buffing. I do like that. A large plant would help a little bit, maybe with the mood, but I like this. We have 12. Radio tower, we could go after the telegraphing station again. Find even more stories to send out. We have enough influence to do it. Not sure it's the best way to go about this, but we have enough to do it. This book stand clearly goes on top of a desk, so it's going to take up desk space. The alarm bell adds one more security. Yeah, might want to look at that, I guess. Coat hangers, not really that relevant to me. The world map might be better. Buffs the telegrapher. I don't have a whole lot of buffs for these guys. I'm going to grab that, because I don't have a whole lot of buffs for them. Oh, yeah, and then the big globe, too. That's another one. Wow. More buffing of cartographers. Day planner. Yeah, typesetting needs to speed up. We'll do that instead. Typesetters need to speed up. And then, man. I mean, 32 to get that 4th page. Oh, my goodness. 30. I have to start saving up influence, man. Start doing these guys favors. We'll get more influence. Right here. Economy. Good to talk to you again, publisher. Your newspaper might actually start to have some value to me in my city. At the end of the day, New Yorkers need a mayor who understands the problems they face. And with the economy in shambles, I would like to read everything combined. I would like to read. Yeah, that's what it says. Read everything combined to tell me the full story. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we get 4 influence points for each economy article I have. I have 3 in the drawer, so I can get 12 influence points here. I could, even if it's old news, the whole back page could be old news. I'm taking that. We're going to focus on the economy on the next one. And I want a location that's going to favor that. It's going to like me doing that. So we got, man, not a whole lot going on here. Nobody wants to hear about the economy, eh? Whoa. Hello, Hoboken. Wow. Okay, we'll get that later. I still want to focus on economy, but... Oh my gosh, nobody's going to focus on economy here. Hackensack is crazy. Garfield. And nobody cares. Nobody cares about economy. All right. Well, I guess we have to choose a better location then. And I guess Hoboken? I mean, there's a scandal in there. We're going to have to be tip-top shape here. We're going to have to be really ready here. Gossip, gruesome, fame, review, scandal. I'm going to Hoboken because this is going to get us into the high society, and we can see what they want. All right, so there we go. That's going to be the video for today. Holy crap. A lot of stuff happened today. We pick back up for the next video. We're going to pick back up in Hoboken. And even though economy isn't really what they're looking for here, we have a thing with the mayor that could help us out. At least we need one, because otherwise he'll be mad at us again. So that's going to be what we focus on for the next video, guys. This place looks like it's going to be crazy. There's 14 articles to find. We want to buff our... Actually, let's do that before I leave, because I know I'll forget if I start this tomorrow. I know I'm going to forget. I want to buff telegraphers. Didn't I buy that? Actually, I don't remember if I bought that or not. If I didn't, I'm silly. No, I think I bought the typesetters. Yeah, the day planner is what I went for. No. I got the world map. Yeah, the world map was a thing. I gotta move those. Hang on. Move this to here. Move this to here. Pop this right here. That buffs all three of them. That's pretty nice. I apologize. I'll move you in somewhere else as soon as I can. I think I need another floor, but I need to make sure this room is available for the power plant if I need that. And then the day planners, these are for the typesetters. We definitely need these. So I can put this in the middle. You can get that day planner right low like that. It's pretty good. We want another one over here, I guess. And then we can get one more for these typesetters too. Oh, one or the other, huh? Okay, well, we'll just have two of them, I guess. So that'll help the typesetters. They can hopefully do better jobs now. And then I guess that's everything, right? We got the issue boards already. Calculators. Yep. I don't have an editor yet. Probably a good thing to get soon. At some point, anyway. Okay. I took care of all the business I wanted to take care of, aside from hiring another typesetter. I want to do that, too. Let's re-roll this. I want to get somebody that maybe has some experience already. Crap. Oh, there we go. Susan Miller was worth the wait. There you go. Okay. So, with this many typesetters, this many reporters, I gotta believe we can have the perfect paper that we want and conquer Hoboken. So, that's gonna be the next video. Thanks for watching. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.